Good morning, everyone. It's a day where things are happening or something. Maybe. How's it going? Yeah, shooting has bonus on this event. I made a funny tweet earlier. I think it's one of my better tweets. Uh, leaks say it's a raid. Thank you for, thank you for sharing leaks. Uh, I really needed. Yeah. Um. What is that? Oh, delete that. That, that shit out of here. I don't need that here either. Oh my god, I got so much random shit just sitting in my stuff. But someone tweeted this image of all the event bonus servants and and me fighting 2.5 million Tomoe fans for a shooting buff. I think that's what I think the one of my better tweets. Anyways, let's see. Plop that over there. Now it is tracking the incorrect one. That. No, it's this one. Oh, it's confused because it's tiny. Ah, see. There we go. Well, we got. Oh, this is actually. I think this is actually a live stream. It's not a. Oh. Whoa! There it is, guys. It's about time. Taikubo might be more likely since he's a writer. Yeah, yeah, I was they might actually. Yeah, I'd actually go with that. Because, like, he wasn't actually summoned as a Grand, was he? He wasn't actually a Grand in Tunguska. Didn't he just say he was a Grand candidate? He could be summoned as a Grand? Taikubo is not that popular, in your opinion? Well, you see, the Grand one is going to give him a new sprite, and he's going to be edgier. He's going to be an edgier pretty boy. Which means everyone's going to... All the women are going to fawn over him. My Ushi goes and hit max bond at a certain point, and the macro that I set up on BlueStacks, uh, there there aren't very many servants that are like AOE neutral and able to kill and have like a 50 battery on second or third skill. But Moriarty fits perfectly, so yeah. So this is my go-to. By the way, is there a 5-star you want me to pick on the dragon account? Uh, doesn't the ticket, does the ticket expire? I thought the ticket didn't expire. Uh, uh for those who don't know, dude is talking about he rolled in NA account for the dragon, which is pretty based. Doesn't expire. Like I don't know. How much SQ does it have? I have a pecan pie with one of those tiny little. You know how Ryou talks about his pumpkin pie with the mayonnaise? It's the same brand of pie, but it's a little tiny pecan pie. They sell them for like less than $1 each at Walmart, so they're pretty nice. Pretty is you. Oh yeah. Yeah, if that isn't an illustration of why it's better to start a new account on JP than on NA, yeah. Because on JP, you can buy an SQ account for like $2, and you have like 1,000, like or a few thousand SQ, and then a few 5 stars, and like you can do stuff. Whereas on NA, if you want to buy an account, you can spend $60 and get like 100 SQ with like a couple 5 stars, and that's it. It's so bad. All that being said, though, um, those SQ accounts that you can find on like eBay and stuff, they are a little risky because there was a thing that someone like there were hacked accounts that not accounts where like that already existed and someone hacked them, but there were a lot of hacked accounts where they were literally synthesized and tailored by by the people selling the accounts. So they were very against TOS, but they didn't really have a way of detecting them unless you spent money on it. Yeah, we haven't gotten into anything, so. Oh boy, we got an hour. Ugh. I'm gonna do advanced quest. Apologies, I'm stuffing my face. Oh my god, it's Bob. It's Bob and Bob Mom. Can you please do the BB Himiko Salieri quest? I hate it. Sure. Why not? So I booted up NA yesterday, and I was like, and I was just checking to see like what they did with the Longina, just in case they gave her a different name, which surprisingly they just went with her usual name. So I guess there's no worries there. But anyways. Um, and I was like, you know what? I like Wangina's gameplay. Like her gameplay looks pretty fun. And I rolled a multi, and guess what, guys? I got Wangina. So for once, I finally have an account with Wangina, so I finally can do a double Wangina setup. Uh, so I was doing this. Uh, isn't this a funny team? There. It's a little bit of views. Yeah. Oh shit, missed streaming. Damn it. But yeah, this actually worked pretty well. This was I did this setup versus Babbage, and part of the reason why it worked well, so she just crit really fucking hard. It's because you got like Tiamat doing a bunch of buffs, and then you got Matahari giving a bunch of buffs. Oh shit, it's about to start. Yeah, she's good. Fast mode. Then and then I also had Rider class score, so I kind of hate that that magical girl of Sapphire is like a given whenever I'm using Marie. But it's I mean like she just doesn't really have a way of getting her NP, and her NP gain isn't very good. So, but between those two, a lot better. Okay. Their campaign. Where's Blushy? I didn't invite either of the guys on. Ryou's probably asleep. He's usually asleep at this time. And Plushy's probably Plushy might be asleep too. Yeah, they're both offline. Hi, I'm a YouTuber streamer that also does stuff on his own sometimes. So, sorry if you're looking for live translation, I'm definitely not the person for it. What? I'm gonna pull it up on my phone because I have it on my left monitor, and it's hard for me to look over there and at chat and then like play the game that's on the middle screen. So if I post that. That way, if I put it on my phone, I can prop it up right under chat and just look at it there. I'm so smart. But speed. There we go. And prop it up. I got a box here. Get this shit out of the way. Bro, I had a pretty bad start of a day yesterday. I just bought some bowls, some cheap plastic bowls for like eating cereal with. Put cereal in that shit. And the very first time I use it, I'm sitting down, like I put it at my desk, and I have a paper towel under it, and I'm sitting down, and apparently as I'm sitting down, I slightly pinched the paper towel underneath it, and I slowly pour the cereal and milk into my lap. That wasn't fun. But that is a great reason to have a fucking floor protector, guys. Cleaning up milk is really annoying. Unless it's like on a flat, non-absorptive surface. Yeah, I got milked. Never fun. Okay. So one thing I've come to realize with Matahari's buff, not only is her buff just really good in general, it also gives her more synergy with Charming Servants, because the defense debuff that goes with the charm is active for 3 turns. It's just inactive unless they're charmed, which means if it charms them on turn 1, then next turn you can use someone else's charm, like Europa or shuten, and then you have another 30% defense down for that turn. So, like, it's great. Who should? Kama got buffed again? Oh, yeah. Scared me for a second. Uh-oh. The creatures paused the stream. You can make a case that it buffed the other Kama even more, just because that one already had super effective against charm, but she has a harder time getting it. What should I use? BB Dubai. Not even remotely Dubai. BB. Lilith, and then Jontron. Let's see. Yeah, it's a 7-turn cooldown. Yeah. I think it's higher impact for her. You know what? Let's go with this combo. I must say, this combo, it's kind of a killer combo to put on a banner, because they're both pretty decent art supports, and they kind of make up for some each other's gaps. Because Tiamat has like the buff removal resistance. She has the the debuff immune. Tiamat has like one turn invuln, and then she has the 3 turns, 1 hit evade. Like they match up really well.
ずるいなところですよね。いやいや、本当にかっこいいように書いていただいておりますが、こちらのですね、イラスト
God, he's so tall.
の方もね、今日ご紹介させて
Looks so weird though.
こちらです。
Like, where are his legs? Just gone.
アクリルスタンド、そして A4 クリアファイダー缶バッジセットなどなどご用意させていただいておりまして、こちらですね、アニプレックスブース、京マフのアニプレックスブースの方でですね、販売をさせていただいていただければと思っております。こちらもですね、今日現物をちょっとお持ちしておりますので、ご覧いただければと思います。
これです。屏風ですね、これ。
こんなね感じで、その全身と、そして、アップと。
あとなんか持ってるものがピックアップされてるの可愛くないですか？
そうですね。なんか飲み物と
タピオカかな？なんだろう、カフェオレ？
確かにタピオカっぽいのがね、そういったものをねちょっとこうフォーカス。
I'm afraid of saying. I'm afraid of guessing what that is because I'm gonna look super out of touch here. Is that a McDonald's caramel frappe? Yeah, Shuten has an NP upgrade. She has 2 upgrades, and she's totally, dude. Not only is she like pretty outdated, like because she's an AoE art servant that has like no refund, whereas every other AoE art servant has at least a little bit of refund. She also hasn't gotten a buff in a really long time. Like, the last time she got a buff was the Oniland rerun. When they gave her... I think that was the last time she got a buff, and she got a battery. They made her 3rd skill a semi-normal skill. You check your DMs? What's up?
会場に来ていただいて、あれを見ていただくとね、やっぱりすごいいつものイラストの印象がね、だいぶ変わる。
そうなんですよ。やっぱりね、何百回も
Oh yeah, you can you can burn him for for Annie Blonde. Yeah, I'd actually prefer to have Annie Blonde on that account. I appreciate you doing this, by the way. Even Void Shiki has better refund with 1 hit. Yeah, and then she also gets the team charge, flat charge, and then yeah, lower cooldown battery, so you can actually do like some cooldown reduction with it. It's funny that one of her better looping teams for a while was with Korean Light instead of what was it? Was it Oberon? Interlude Campaign 14. I think that was like right when that happened, because I remember that was when I first got her on my NA account.
今日もですね、こちらも現物をちょっとお持ちさせていただいておりますので、ご紹介させていただきましょう。はい。はい、こちら編成画面風カードを、ディスプレイスタンドにセットしていただいた状態ということで、はい、上田さん担当いただいてね。
What the fuck is that?
このレースをつけてなかったらね、このコストもね、組めますんでね。でもこうやって埋まるようになったの、ここはちょっとあれですけど。
This indeed is a time merch.
埋まるようになったんだなと、ちょっとあやさんに一歩近づきました。
だいぶね、こうクラス担当いただいてるクラスとね。
Give her debuffs that completely neutralize enemies' attack, like Ryou. I don't know. Like, you can like double down on her team support ability. I think that's probably what they'll do. And also give her more charge. I think it's completely fair too, because she's currently up against Tez. It's like you could give her like AoE 20 recharge for 3 turns, and it wouldn't be that broken, honestly.
青とか緑とかすごく綺麗にこう複製が高精細印刷がですねすごく綺麗に発色をしていてですね、生で見るとこうやっぱ画面で見るのとまた違うね、先ほど上田さんもおっしゃってましたけれども、
はい。
違う印象に見えますよねこれね。
すごかったですね。
なのでぜひね皆様こちらの方もですね通販の方で、受注の方を受けた
I'm
いと
only
思います
half
ので、ぜひ
paying attention
いた
here.
だければと思います。
I got a second.
の方のね
Gotta
イラスト
swap.
の方も今回の最終再臨展の靴の方にございますので、ぜひぜひチェックしていただければというふうに思っております。はい、続いてはこちらです。
こちらで
はい、
す。
現在開催中の全国縦断広告企画オーバーザセームスカイですが、次回は
Hey, Maury.
9月21日日曜日22日
Thank you for the banana.
今度はですね
31 months. Damn.
はい、またねこちらの方
Damn, we're getting close to 3 years.
どこに
Wait, 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 wait.
楽しみに皆様ね
We're not getting close to 3 years. We've already broken 3 years. Right. Right. Some people already were at the 3-year mark. Right. I forgot. Where am I fucking it up? Wait. Because I started streaming like around this time of year.
私からは以上で、続いては石川さんお願いします。
はい、私からはですね、こちらの情報を、ご紹介させていただきます。どうぞ。はい、ファイナルオーダープロジェクトということでですね。
Final Order Project.
2025年12月20日、開幕予定の第2部終章をですね、全マスターで迎えるための応援プロジェクトということで、本日はですね、こちらのプロジェクトの企画をいくつかご紹介したいと思います。こちらです。
Chat, eventually I'll have the team ready. Yay.
はい、ということで説明していきましょうか。はい。
Chat, just in case you didn't know, I'm not the best streamer to watch for. Like, if you're trying to learn shit here, is, you know, I can't fucking read. I can't hear this shit. I'm just here to look at the pretty pictures and smile.
マシュキリライトですね。ロストベルトナンバー1からナンバー5のマシュキリライトで、出演が高橋理恵さんということで、これ本編
Caster shooting needs it pretty bad too. It's just such a shame because she's like one of Raita's most popular characters, and she's sort of just been like forgotten, both of her.
しかもこれね、これで終わりじゃないんですよ。まあ、9月15日、祝日にはですね、キリシタリアボーダイムバージョン、こちらもまあ、ナンバー1がナンバー5ということで、斉藤壮馬さんと赤羽健二さんの
You can have.
オーディオコメンタリーみたいな形で、一緒に動画を見ながら、
I got one more copy of Young Fei before Banner ended.
いいですね。赤羽くんとかすごい深いこと喋ってそう。
Just thought I'd throw that out there.
これね、まだ実は収録まだしてないんで、これからなんですよ。
Has Nintendo forgotten about shooting?
これから深いこと言ってもらえ
What hasn't Nintendo forgotten about?
電波越しにちょっと今送ってる感じが。
かっこいいな、かっこいいなで終わったらどうしよう。そんなことないけどね、赤羽くんに関しては。
Also, last question, do you plan on doing anything else with the account besides the dragon? Probably not. Like, I already only play NA so much. Yeah.
そしてですね、9月の19日22時からと9月の20日、19日です。
But I wouldn't say her cards are that bad. Like, her card games are pretty decent. It's just like her mana burst is really bad. Like, if you could, I don't think it would be broken to have a 3-turn absorb, 3-turn 30% Buster Arts buff on a 6-turn cooldown, but for it to be 1 turn, that is really bad. Hey Sonic, thank you for the 14 months. You know, I can triple NP turn 1 if I wanted to.
このタイミングにですね、皆さんで、一緒に視聴するっていうね体験がね、楽しいんじゃないかなというふうに思ってますんで、こちらもカレンダー登録よろしくお願いします。そして続きましてこちらです。はい、続いて9月21日。
I'm a little hesitant. So this skill that Tiamat has, her third skill is kind of awkward because like she doesn't have immediate stars. So, like, popping that, I mean, like, you have stars for a while after that, but now you don't have 50% crit.
よく明けてですね、23日火曜祝日はですね、枝さんにもご登場いただいて、ナウミクトラ
This is just kind of an awkward turn.
そうなんです。ここに来てジョージさんにコメンタリー
あ
していただいたんですけど、
これも収録終わってます。
これ終わりました。
はい。
先日撮らせていただいて、これ私振り返ってみたら、おジョージさんとコメンタリーするのは初めてだし、今までのデータトリックでオーディオコメンタリーって実は
Back, we got one Camlon. Nice.
だからすごく新鮮だったし、ジョージさんが何話すんだろうと思って、本当に収録前とかね、ドキドキしながら、やらせていただきました。
いやでも楽しくね、和気あいあいと喋っていただきつつ、ナウミクトランって、オルガマ
I don't think caster shooting is even that hard to fix, because it's like, you put a battery on her second skill and then, like, make the effects last more than a turn, and then she's rocking. Like,
あ、でもネタバレしていいこれ。今ネタバレしようとしてたけど。
ある程度
smacked.
あれね、やってない人はちょっとここだけ。なんかオルガマリーと出会えるなんて、また会えるなんて思わなかったから、結構ね、今見ると本当に良かったねって思いながらオーディオコメンタリーしました。
ありがとうございます。
Should I go for
喋っていただいてるんで、ぜひ皆さんこちらも楽しみにしていただければと思います。
cards?
ね、YouTube プレミアを公
It's
開
like
予
I've...
定しておりまして、その後はしばらく
You know what? I'm not in a hurry to use Hans MP yet.
ますんで、できればリアルタイムでですね、皆さんで一緒に視聴したいんですけども、もし見逃してしまったよという方もアーカイブでご覧になることができます。そしてちょっと次行きましょう。はい。
I mean, Cersei has, like, immediate battery. Like, it's a difference between, like, K-scope on caster shooting and Black Grill on Cersei. It's sort of the practical difference between the two of them. The thing that sucks, though, is if you're up against Demonic, shooting probably does more still.
こちらスケジュール出てますんで、14日、15日、19日、20、21、23と、
Oh,
いずれもですね、22
there's that again.
皆さん見やすい時間なのかなというふうに
And see, that's what I like about the arts deck. Dude, she just got an arts card 3 turns in a row. Like, you can't do that with other servants, because I'm so used to, like, okay, I got an arts card on turn 1, I got an arts card on turn 2, I can't get another one, though. But, this, like, I genuinely forgot that the other day, and was like, this is crazy.
第2部第1章からですね、東京4までの攻略を全力サポートということで、
助かる。
そうなんですよ。多分今皆さん終章に向けてものすごく頑張って進めていただいてると思うんですけど、まあもちろん途中で
Ah, come on.
いいところってまあまああるんじゃないですか。
I just, like, slightly smacked her.
始めたって方いらっしゃって、でやっぱりサポートがフレンドがねまだ少ないからって言ってね、今フレンドになった役者がたくさんいてね、
No.
きっとそろそろ詰まる頃だと思うんですよね。この攻略は助かりますね。
Charm for this turn.
ゲームウィズさんがですね、第2部第1章アナスタシアというところでこちらの攻略を、公式とコラボしながらやっていただくように。
Chad, I hope this is very cathartic, because this is a shit stomp here.
嬉しいなというふうに思っております。
はい。
はい、そしてですね、最後に先日発表いたしました新番組ロード通信賞も改めてご紹介させてください。次お願いします。はい、ということで新番組ロード通信賞始まりますということで、アンバサダーのお二人と MC アシスタントということで先日ご紹介させていただきましたが、10月6日からですね、21時30分
Good morning.
番組のですね始まる時間がですね、発表していなかったんですけど、なので、
Because
10月の6日の月曜日、来週月曜日はですね、21時半に、ぜひ皆さん
need I remind you
番組ご覧に
this one little fun fact about... Oh, I actually should have used Miss Crane's, because I could have gotten a evade. But this funny little thing that her NP does.
ましてはこの後公開されます特設サイトをご確認ください。
儚い夢でも構わない。
そしてですね、本日はですね、金曜日。普段金曜日。
No, unfortunately, I don't have any sort of evade ready at the moment.
ラジオ
But she has like no buffs, so yeah.
はいということで金曜日はですね皆さん
I'm gonna turn down a little bit. Not reacting whatsoever to what they're saying, so. Oh, bye bye, Mom.
こちらもぜひ遊びに来ていただければなというふうに思います。
終点と宵闇を映す水面よ、この身に教訓を示したまえ。精神かならぬ不要の学び。
It's a long ass gap fist. Oh, I mean, don't. I mean, is this a shock?
皆さんぜひリポストお願いします。これでは普通のコーナーへ行ってもよろしいでしょうか。いけそう。では参りましょう。ゲーム最新情報ライト版。
Oh, never mind. Now I'm interested.
そこでゲストを紹介したいと思います。ゲームの最新情報ということであの方をお呼びしましょう。
You say guest like it's a new guy. Kind of damage we see in here. Damn.
そうなんですけども、リポストまだもうちょっと一息なんじゃないかな。
I'd be able to charm this turn if I had used it on her instead. Didn't she just? Did she just trade stars? Good job. Good one. I really miss those stars. I might not be able to crit now.
ましては9月のね、イベントの最新情報ということで、まずはイベントのタイトルからご紹介したいと思います。はい、イベントのタイトルはこちらとなります。
The event title. Ooh, let me try to translate this. Vanished Beginning. Arc from the Future. Is it Noah? It is Noah, isn't it? Arc from the Future. Thank you, subs. Oh yeah, thank you, Morty. I don't know if it even made a notification. I might just not have noticed it.
はい、こちらですね、本日こちらのイベントの開幕日時も最初に発表します。はい、開幕日時はこちらとなります。この後すぐ。
この後すぐ始まっちゃうんですか？
始まります。
この番組が終わって、このイベントをやりながらラジオを聞くっていう。
そうですね。
本当にもう丸一日 FGO デーじゃないですか。
デーですね。はい。その後リビューとかもね始まって、はい、毎週楽しんでいただければと思います。はい。こちら、参加条件は先日事前にねご紹介した
How many evades? She's got 2 evades.
0となりますので、こちら、皆さんご参加いただければと思います。
はい。楽しみですね。
はい。
では内容についてもお聞きしていいですか？
はい、まずですね、
はい、
Let's do this.
動画をお持ちしましたので、はい、こちら上田さんお願いできますでしょうか？
はい、読ませていただきたいと思います。
Space Noah. Okay. What does this say? As the storm borders the South Pacific, dark clouds. The Nemo series begins to malfunction one after another. Dark clouds of unknown origin. Anxiety. A new trial awaits the master. Yeah, she really just missed that charm. Damn.
暗雲渦巻くその海域の名はポイントミナ。遠大なる航路の果て、あらゆる陸地から最も離れたポイントにて新たな試練がまず
She might be in trouble, but I got a backliner, so it's fine.
はい、いろいろね、はい、ちょっとずつ内容が分かってきたところとなりますが、本日につきましてもイベントの映像をお持ちしましたので、こちらの方もご覧いただければなと思います。はい、それではご覧ください。どうぞ。
It's the Binky. Oh. No, it turns out Crane is the only one that wasn't in danger. Hi, young Goofy. Oh, wing, wing. 'Logi's apparently a little seasick. Oh, Cersei. He's just riding his tepu. Wait, what's it called? It's not a tepu. This is the name of the... Is it the name of the... Tapir. Yeah, tepu is the... Oh yeah, there's Indra's ilk. Are those Indra's people, or are those different? I don't know what those are. They're different. Okay, they're a different thing. I don't know. They're children. They all look the same to me, you know? Eh?
今私コメントと絶対みんな一緒になってましたよ。どういうこと？
どういうことですかね。
何が起きるんですか？やばそう。
うん。やばそう。
やばそうですね。
やばそうですが言えません。はい。まあちょっとね、いろいろ編集しておりますので、実際皆さんがプレイされるものとは違うもの、ちょっとなんか不具合があったりしたかもしれないんですけども。はい、最後まで。
Pepperoni. It's a wrap. Pepperoni.
はい、ちょっとその辺をお楽しみにしていただければなと思います。はい。はい。
Just lost her defense buffs, and she has a bunch of defense down. So.
以上終了です。すいません。
Oh my god.
はい、ストーリーはね、
Some good damage.
ちょっと楽しんでいただければなと思いますが、イベントの遊び方紹介していきたいなと思います。はい、まずはこちらとなります。はい、イベントはですね、メインクエストは特定の日時で開放していきますが、今回レイドバトルがあります。
みんな好きなやつ。
はい、そしてレイドバトルは今週末日曜日9月7日の18時に開始となりますので、
Okay.
皆さんぜひね、このタイミング
Okay, I got
で
it.
ないようにしていただければなと思います。
そっか、イベントは今日から始まる。
Gotta start translating this stuff.
はい、日曜日からになります。はい、そして本イベントフリークエストはありません。
The latter half will take on raid battles. Okay, I had that spoiled for me. There are no free quests in this event.
このイベント、最初の告知のタイミングでお伝えしているのが、簡易体感戦につながるイベントとなっております。はい、なので、集会の方ですね。
Either Noah's sons or the burbs he sent to see if Earth was dry.
はい。というところが、はい。
That's an interesting idea for a character. Of all things, I didn't expect that they might make servants out of the birds that Noah sent to find land. I was kind of expecting. Oh shit. Writer. Crown Rider battle. That's on the 9th. Okay.
そして
I'm not sure if that was
翌日にはもう
already
10月ので
announced.
すね、第5節が開放となります。
あ
はい、
うん
そして第5節からの開放された、メインストーリーをクリアしていくと、
ーはい。
流れとしてはこの簡易対抗戦にと、
Okay, and the raid battle happens on the 7th.
このストーリーを
Interesting.
進めなくてももちろん参加はできます。いつもの簡易対抗戦ですので、ですがこれはねやっぱりス
ね
トーリーと合わせて楽しんでいただいて、そしたら最後エピローグも出てきますので、
はい。
その一連の流れをね楽しんでいただきたいなと思っております。
あー
Wait, the raid happens on the
ね
9th.
メールでみんなで
Wouldn't that be a
盛り上がって
Tuesday?
ストーリーから
It's
対
weird.
対抗戦に
Why
入
would
っ
it
て
be on a Tuesday instead of a
めちゃめ
Wednesday?
ちゃ気分上がりそう。
はい、ぜひ楽しんでいただければと思います。
は。
はいい、そしてこの簡易対抗戦についてちょっと改めてというところもご説明させていただければなと思い
お願いし
ま。
ますす。
はい、スライドお願いします。はい、
Do they announce some
先ほど
servants?
申し上げました
Oh,
簡
shit.
易対抗戦ライダーにつきましては9月9日火曜
Choose
日
your own grand
18時
servant.
より開幕となります。
はい。
そしていつものようにね簡易対抗戦ですの
Great
で、
score, yeah.
総称プロローグオーディルコール0をクリアで、参加できます。
はい。
So, chat, I had this amazing thought
こちらの
for what they could do.
バトルを
Like,
バトル
just some really cool thing they could do.
設定として自分の
Okay, so hear me out. Bring back all of the super recollection quests, but let us use grand servants against them. Wouldn't that be fucking great? Wouldn't that be awesome?
進捗状況はもちろん自分ランサーはエレシキガルをやっていて、
もちろん
でエクスポもちろん
もちろん
全然いいんですよ。エレシキガルじゃなくていいんですよ。
Like, imagine
それはスペースインして
imagine dumping on Super Canis after all of that.
セイバーはもちろんアルトリアにしてるんですけど、
うんうんうん
私セイバーの時に柳生さんとどっちにしようかす
あー
ごい迷ったんですよ。で、セイバーを選んだんですけど、
はい
この間あやさんとお会いした時に、
はい
かなちゃんいつでも変えていいからね。
それはどっちの意味なんですか？
It'd be pretty cathartic because like I have some pretty nasty grand servants here that like if they could do their grand things, then they could beat some ass, you know?
大丈夫です大丈夫です。
No, they.
でもやっぱりアルトリア本
I mean, like,
しばらく変え
I guess they don't have to mail me a check for that idea, but if they want to, I mean,
そうですよね。私もそうなんですよね。
はい
やっぱり一応性能面も一応想定しつつ、好きなサーバントの中から全体単体をそれぞれ
そうですよね。
選んで、
うん
しかもこの簡易対抗戦の間に必ず全部
Can't-
絆10に
I
上げ切って。
dude, I can't wait to see what I wonder what they're gonna do with Caster. I feel like Caster grand score is gonna be like pretty team oriented stuff. They seem to love doing that with the caster class, which is a little annoying.
絆を上げるのに最適なポイントですので、皆さんね、ぜひこの機会利用していただければと思います。
でもライダーどうしましょう。
ライダーどうしますか？
もう決めて
ライダー決めてはないんですが、
はい
でも単体が僕アルトリアノールタの水着が結構
確かに。
僕は昔からよく
I think it makes sense.
お世話になってるので、言っちゃおうかな
I think it makes sense that this upcoming
ただアキレウスの
this upcoming grand raid, like it's gonna be tied to this story. So it being Noah seems pretty likely. I think it's gonna be some variation of it though. I don't think they're just gonna do normal Noah.
そうですよね。
絆もマックスだし、
はい
とかでも単発がやっぱりグランドはいい気がしてしまってて、ケツァルちゃんにするかな。ちょっと悩んじゃうな。
最初どっちにするかですよね。
いやそうですよね。
はい、ただ羅針盤も結構皆さん溜まってきたと思うんで、まず一回ちょっと 一番の推しから行って、で試して。
They said they were gonna do something foreigner related. Are we gonna go back to void space?
はい、思います。すみません、ちょっと会員大会戦ちょっと盛り上がります。まだまだいきます。
We might be going back to void space.
はい、そろそろという合図が来ましたので、はい。はい。
Like this focus on Nemo and then like we're going through the ocean again. We could be. Oh shit, master level increase.
こちらのライダーのね、会員大会戦9月9日と18日。
It's gonna be on the 9th. Oh.
はい、こちらもですね。
Dude, they're such dicks for this, guys. They are such dicks. This is after the raids. The raids are on the 7th. Okay, XP points. Okay, you get. All free quests on Earth will be wiped clean. Why is it phrased that way? AP consumption will be halved.
そうですそうです。だいぶ楽になりますので、はい、ぜひはいこちら進めていっていただければと思います。
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if the grand. Yeah, I mean, there's gonna be the Grand Rider raid that happens at the same time. But yeah, if you want to go hard on the raid, and you're already 180, well, sucks. Can't work on it yet. I don't know why they're doing it that way. Yeah, I don't think I'm capped either. Level 177 right now, so I'm most of the way there. Oh my god, they've got the... Yeah, they have the files. They have the Olga files. That is... Oh, new craft essences. Whoa! Whoa! Man, always a 3-star CE, never a summer version. Anti-divine, NP gain, and starting charge, and it doesn't, I don't think it says. God damn, though. Whoa. I can't wait for someone in, introducing new servants. Oh, is there gonna be a welfare? There might be a welfare.
紹介前に突っ込まれるとは思いませんでした。リアクションに困るですが、今回ね、はい、とっておきとして SSR 一期となっております。はい、皆さん、こちらお待ちかねの映像をご覧いただければなと思います。それではご覧ください。どうぞ。
どうぞ。Someone's eye. This is probably Noah or whatever the hell. Oh yeah, that's the Ark. Yep, there's Noah. Is that the welfare? Are you? They're not gonna make him a welfare again, are they? Okay, 5-star. Stop! How many times? Not becoming a writer. Can't you be something other than a writer? Fuck. Dude. This is a servant that has been released 3 times, and every single time it's been a rider. We get it, you can ride the boat.
当時のね、はい、ちょっと、はい、こちら楽しみに
4 times.
していただければと思い
Okay.
ます。
I mean, this looks a lot like the arcade version. So, like, let arcade die already. Well, you see, that's the thing. It's just like in the story. This is arcade's arc. Oh my God, she's. Oh, are we seeing a Cersei buff here? Why is Cersei being put on this banner?
はい、期間限定の新規の概念レースも登場となります。あ、すいません。あ、そうね。当時のアーケードの当時の第一ですよね。すいません。ちょっと間違えました。
Good for the person out there that somehow doesn't have her yet, I guess.
バントについてもご紹介させていただきます。はい、今紹介しましたネモノアは当然。
I mean, it's not going to be that hard to get a 3-star CE. So,
こちらの表に書けませんでした。はい、お知らせ。
これ以上もっといるってこ
下に59機のさらにサーバントが対象となります。
Nemonoa.
サイトをちょっとね、
It's translated as Nemonoa.
はい。そしてですね、最後にこちらも実施させていただきます。
59 servants are eligible.
はい、強化
Oh,
ゲスト
shit.
追加となります。
They're getting buffed. There it is. Increase arts arts for all allies, buster for all allies, NP damage for all allies, Stargen, and remove. Okay, wow, that is a massive buff for that skill. Is it gonna? I'm assuming it's gonna be like 20. Increase spiral. Okay, so 3-turn buff on that. Increase attack power. Shit.
ということで、続きまして一通りイベントの情報はご紹介。
Oh, wait a second. No, fuck you guys. Fuck you. Okay, here's the buff that Cersei needs. Let's give Cersei team-wide arts and team-wide buster. Fuck you. Just fuck you, man. The debuff cleanse was already AoE.
はい。姿がね、どうなっていくんでしょうか。
なんか
そうですね。
まさかというものがいろいろ。
I was not looking. I was a little upset. Sorry. What about a mecha?
どうなるの？
どうなるんでしょうか。
Why is there a mech? Because ancient times, bro. Back in the old days, they drove robots around. For whatever reason, they choose not to drive robots around. The technology was lost forever. Never mind the fact that there were people making suits of like robot mech suits from those robots. It all got destroyed at some point in time. Don't worry about it. There's a reason why we can't have cool robots now, okay? Shut up.
はい、それではこちらとなります。バニッシュドビギニング未来からの箱舟につきましてはこの後すぐ、20時より開幕となります。はい。そして参加条件は総合プロローグオーディルコール0をクリアとなっております。改めまして、
Oh, is it Ordeal Call 0?
日時が日曜日の18時、9月7日18時となっておりますので、皆さんこちらにね、しっかり合わせていっていただければと思います。
Release date and time September 5th. Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean that. Yeah.
バニッシュドビギニング未来からの箱舟の特設ページを SNS でシェアしていただいた方にスマホの壁紙をプレゼントいたします。こちらですね。あ、カレンダーも入ってるんですね。
あります。
もしかして書いてないか、さすがにイベントここだよとは。
書いてはないですね。
書いてはないですね。
106,000 people are watching right now. A lot of people watching.
からの配布となりますので、ぜひこちらもチェックしてください。以上、ゲーム最新情報ライト版でした。
Well, it's nice that Cersei got a buff.
エンディングのお時間となってしまいました。
So, Tomomo fans, how are you feeling now?
ちょっとなんか 僕もちょっと途中からあわばあわしてしまいました。
We got Plushie and Kolkiara. We got buffs to show off. Do I have?
本当ライトの
I
本当
don't remember if I have Nemo on this account. No, I have him on my alt account.
なんかあの間はちょっと忘れられないぐらいの間がありました。
I have him
す
on
ごい
NA and on my JP alt.
僕もドキドキしちゃいました。あれ
Is that like the one that I don't have? Well, I mean, there's one Nemo.
そうですね。
One probably doesn't count.
次の次のって僕も
面白かったです。いやー、新鮮な反応できましたおかげで。さてさて、そして最初に紹介したリポストキャンペーン確認してみましょうか。お、見事7万リポスト達成です。
Yeah, Nemo's Voyager of the Storm also got buffed. I didn't read it in time because they added like 5 things to Cersei's third skill.
よかったですね。
よかったです。はい。
今日は本当になんかライト
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do Matt
ありまし
here.
たね。ちょっとなんかいろいろそうですね。なんでしょう。ちょっとコメントができない。なんでしょう。なんか何かちょっと不思議な
Caster
感情がなんかあります。
and Cersei.
これからもちょっと MC 黒塗りにした方が面白いかもしれないですよ。
80.
やばい
Well,
やばい。ちょっと覚悟はしてきます。
次
NP upgrade.
頑張りますみたいな。
Let's add 20.
ありがとうございます。
緊張感高ま
So
って
now it's 2020 20.
というわけで本当にイベントが始まっちゃう時間ですからね、
はい
エンディングのお時間でございます。最後にじゃあ加納さんから一言いただけますでしょうか。
Now she actually does like normal damage. Holy shit. It might do a little bit more on one of those. Let's try 30. That would be 45k. Yeah, I mean, this is really nice for her and her fans, but like, again, Team White Buster and Arts.
はい。
Okay, what now? What now?
9月9日開幕予定となりますが、
でも半分来たんですね。
So much
半分来たんです。
stuff to read here.
で、半分
Next
来たけど
writer
まだ追いつけてないよという方もいるかと思います。
September 9. Yeah.
こちらのライダーの簡易体感戦が終わったら、
Okay, so usual shit.
セー
Yeah.
バーとバーサーカーのストームポット消費な指揮官を用意させていただきます。
嬉しい。
はい、1週間となりますが、こちらもですね、活用していっていただければなと思います。はい、そして最後にリマインドとなります。次のスライドお願いします。はい、先ほどね、バスター石倉さんも言っておりましたが、
はい、
第2部終章、開幕日は12月20日、12月20日となります。
はい。
そして
Writer on 17th September? No, no, no. I'm pretty sure it said the 9th. Didn't it say the 9th?
みんなで、迎えていきたいと思っております。
はい。
そして総書4クリアすると聖書石がなんと1000個プレゼントと
そうですよ。
なっておりますので、
たくさん出会えますからね。
はい、こちらの期限付きですので、ぜひこの期間にですね、総書4まで到達していっていただければなと思います。
はい。
はい、ということで、本日はありがとうございました。
Right.
加納さんありがとうございました。
Another 1000 SQ? Oh my god, they're so generous.
公式サイトなどをご覧ください。
I have that thought every now and then, like, because they'll have like another thing up with they'll have another promotional art with a cryptor, and it says 1000 SQ on the side, and it's like, oh my god, they're doing it again? Okay. Well, that's probably it. And we got 9 minutes, and then we get a Cersei buff. What do you miss? I mean, well, Cersei's getting a buff. 5-star Nemo is getting a buff. There's also another 5-star Nemo, being Nemo Noah. Apparently, the translation that that Google was giving me was Nemo Noah. It's like one word, Nemo Noah. Ain't that a Pokemon character? Okay. Alright, that, and then... Nematodes. Okay. Oh, it's already showing double XP on here, huh? Oh, yeah, yeah. Of course. Of course they're doing that. I don't really feel like 120ing the dog again. Well, Chad, if you want to grail a rider, like if you want to 120 your Creamhild that you just got, this is the time and a half to do it. I guess I'll just do this right quick. When exactly Grand Rider raid start? Is it alongside event or after? It's on the side, I believe. I'm pretty sure it's going to be linked to the event. Like, it's not going to actually be part of the event. It's gonna be something replayable that's separate, but I'm sure it's gonna have story attachments, just like how the Indra one was tied. The Indra event was sort of tied to the... I mean, I guess that one didn't happen simultaneously, though. Yep. That video's over. But, yeah. So it's probably gonna be Noah, or Noah Alter, or some dumb shit, I don't know. Who cares? Sadly, Cream Banner not returned, so I do not have enough coins. Feels bad. It happens. Didn't want to do what they did with Lilith, I suppose. Rippled Moriarty. It could be Triton. It could. They said new servants, but they only revealed one. There might be a hidden welfare, or a part two of a raid event with no... I don't know. I don't know, man. Grand Auto? Yeah, they made a game about it, haven't you heard? It's Grand Theft Auto 5. You see the kids at the beginning of the stream? Yeah, I saw those two. I thought they were Indra's kiddos for a second, but I don't know. Yeah, it could be a dual welfare. Evil Nemo. They could be Evil Nemo. Oh, not quite. I should have stunned, because my stun gives her like 40% P mod that she didn't have. What was Nemo's buff? I didn't have time to read it all. I know that I think there's like anti-sky damage, but they also made the NP damage buff 3 turns. So I'm assuming both the attack buff and the NP damage buff are 3 turns now, which is pretty nice. Oh, dude. Why do they hate Shiba? Yeah, it's such a slap in the face too, because they gave her a good CE. Like she's got, like they gave her a CE with good art, and they put it on the banner with Cersei, who's simultaneously getting a buff that makes her do the same thing that Shiva does. Yeah, yeah, that's what I was thinking too. It does seem pretty reminiscent of Media's buff, because Media's buff is like team-wide arts and team-wide NP damage, and also team-wide cleanse. Yeah, they're making it a very similar skill, actually. When does the event start? Well, let me check my watch here, and I'll get back to you in about 40 seconds. So now they have to buff Shiba. Yeah, dude, that's what I've been saying. They've had to buff her. But this does make me feel like they're probably just gonna give her another skill buff. I mean, like, I guess if you give her a good enough skill buff, then maybe, because like, while what we usually see is like we see lower skill buff values on like older servants, and then they give them NP buffs to compensate for that. You see newer servants come out that have similar numbers, but they don't have the NP upgrades. So theoretically, like, you can do what you did with Arthur and give him enough skill buffs that he starts doing modern levels of damage, even though he doesn't have an NP upgrade. But NP upgrades are just so nice, you know? Okay. It's time. All allies get NP damage up for 3 turns and attack up for 3 turns. Add buff removal resistance 1 time 3 turn. That's pretty neat. $158 megabytes. God damn. That's a fat Cersei upgrade. You really want me to... You're really making me use Sanson against the dragon? You guys have seen that new Olga CE? That one's kind of nuts. I want you to use caster shun. Holy shit! There's a lot of demands happening right now. Get that Olga CE is pretty fucking nice. 20% bond for evil servants or star servants. Like that's a lot of servants. Oh, did NA just get the summer Olga one? I don't know why they did that. Like, it's so out of nowhere. It's like, why is she wearing a swimsuit now? I think it even came out in like an off season. Like, it wasn't even a warm season. Will you 120 caster shooting or leave them at 100? I guess it has been a while since I've played my ult on stream. Guess I don't do a lot of things on stream, to be fair, but... All of Cersei's new effects are 10 to 15% scaling. Ah, shit, dude. Pack it up. I mean, it's still a big boost for her, but... Oh yeah, I forgot about the CE. Hold on. Sergeant's the same. Ah, yes. What she needed the most, 15% arts. It would have been funny if it was like 30% arts, because I kind of feel like she needs the arts more than she needs the buster. Which is because her games are so abysmally awful. Oh, E. It would probably be like... 4, 8. Let's see. 4. Wait, no. CE 2440. There we go. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, hold on. Okay. Just getting some of that some of those likes from Twitter and stuff, you know. Damn, dude. Anyways, need to stop looking. I am certainly looking respectfully. Oh shit, right. There's a new servant out. I forgot because I didn't really care. Oh, he's already got his page out. Okay. That. Okay, it's Noah, writer Noah with an art style. Oh shit. I think that means all of the deck types have been covered on the Rider class now. I don't think we had an arts deck on a Rider until now. Is he a support? Okay. So, 5-hit buster, 4 arts. Yep. Okay, so this is a lot of effects. Increase the power of all allies' noble phantasms for 3 turns. Increase their attack power for 3 turns. Increase the charge level by 1 using noble phantasm 1 time 3 turns. Increase the attack power of all allied animals. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. What did... Chat. I need you to read this with me. Increase the attack power of all allied animals, excluding some, parentheses, wild beast, demonic beast, and furry servants. What do you mean, furry servants? Dude. What do you mean, furry servants? Oh, wait, hold on. Master data. Oh, yep, that's what this is. Oh, no way. There's no way they cucked her again. She's on the fucking CE. No way. She... Queen of Shik... Fucking Ibuki is a furry here, apparently. Wait, hold on. What is it called? Features. Self, demonic beast servant, demonic, they? What do you mean a they? They just turn her non-binary? The fuck? Oh, it's translating Oni. Yeah, okay. Okay. Dragon having animal characteristics, no. These are like extra nothing traits. Specific fights that apply to everything, I guess. Wait. I don't know. I don't know, bro. The animals are wild beasts, demonic beasts, and furry. Okay, but... Oh, okay. Not... It's just Bach and Echo. Oh. Great. Okay, let me find Atalanta. It's like the first one. Surely she's a furry. There's the iconic moon trait. Very useful. Okay. So 20% attack for party, 20% more attack for furries or something. And then 20% MP damage, 3 turns. Debuff cleanse for the same niche, and then 2k HP regen for 3 turns on that same niche. Wow. Basket of Faith. Increase your debuff resistance 3 turns and recover HP and grant HP recovery status every turn for 3 turns, and increase NP and increase NP of allies excluding yourself. Okay, so it's going to be 30%. Oh, wait, no, 50 for... Okay, so it's Taikobo Battery. Gotcha. 2k self-heal. 100% debuff resistance for 3 turns is pretty nifty. 10% more charge for Wild Beast allies. Okay, we got more multi-core shit going on. Increase own arts. Okay. It probably was obvious from the arts deck, but yeah, arts MP. Grants stars when attacking with arts, and grants invincibility 2 times 3 turns, and grants arts card effect performance boost when there's an animal, and crit boost. Okay, so 30% arts for self. Oh, you get then he makes himself a furry. Oh yeah, speaking of, yeah. Oh, there's the one that people. Yeah, there's the one that Ryou wanted. And then this dude. Ah, jeez. Ah, god damn it, not again. Oh yeah, dude, this is only a... Oh my god, this is only a 6-turn cooldown on this skill? Why is it only 6-turn cooldown? It's 50 self-battery, 20 for the team, and then HP regen, and then 2k, so it's 5k health for self, basically, and then 10% more for certain types of allies. This is a crazy skill for a 6-turn cooldown. Wait, don't the maids have that battery, but with 2k HP for the team on a higher cooldown? Dude. Oh, okay. Spoilers. Okay, so... so 6... You get 6 stars from... Oh my god, 666? You get 6 stars when you land attacks with your arts card. Apply a trait of that, whatever. 2-time invincible. Wait, what? Oh, and he gets another 20% arts for himself if there's an animal on the field. It's furry charisma, I guess. Critical damage up of 50, 25% stack, plus 25% stack of... What the fuck? Oh, okay, it's... he gets crit for every one that's on the field. And grants... Okay. And grants critical damage boost 3 turns that increases depending on the amount of targets for animal, some exceptions, on the field. Okay. A little complicated. Increases noble phantasm power 3 turns. Okay. Okay, Speshtar. Grants Titan special attack status and grants Colossal special attack status. Powerful attack on all enemies. Is that... Oh, it's giant and super giant. Why does it say that? What do you mean Titan and the Colossal Titan? Holy fuck, guys, we're about to fight the Colossal Titan. That's the grand... That's apparently the Rider raid. Powerful attack on all enemies. Slightly... okay, and then charge for allied animals or furries. So it's 50% PMOD against Giant, 50% PMOD against Super Giant, and then 10... Excuse me. Okay, so he is an arts looper. Okay, so 10% charge for party, 10% more charge for... this is a farming character. This is a farming character. This is a lot like Miyu Lancer, actually. Because Miyu Lancer came out and just did very similar things with, like, NP that charges... okay, hold on. Let me calc some numbers right quick. So we got 8 times... Gotta be 5.7 at base. That's pretty nice. Okay. Pretty basic ass passives. Features. Feature. Coming straight from your house. Coming. Okay, so this is a furry sport. I don't get it. What do you mean not that? Peaceful. Yeah, except Noah is not milk related. I assume furry is how they translate animal traits. I don't know about that, because, like, they have, like... I guess. I don't know. Okay, well, that's what we got there. But hold on. Okay. But well, I guess we might as well go ahead and snag that little daily single. So chat is just awkwardly hovering here. Don't worry, I'll let you down slowly here. Whoops, I dropped you. So bet on if Ryou will hate Noah / Nemo 3. I think that regardless of whether or not he hates them, he is going to roll at least NP3. Do I have SQ in my box? Oh yeah, that's right. That's why he buffs animal trait servants, right? Because of the animals on the arc, obviously. Oh my god, it's another one. He's following me, chat. Okay. Good. It's not Romulus for once. You and Rio? Actually, wait, is Rio streaming now? I don't think Rio's streaming right now. Why is it? Oh. Oh, he, okay, he was streaming or something. Okay. Oh. Well, yeah, he must have stopped streaming before I started streaming. Oh, I gotta get my daily. Oh, there's Salieri. Wow, I would be happy if we still, if I wasn't completely fine on his coins. Streamed for like 6 hours. Oh, dude, you weren't here when I was starting off, and I was regularly doing like 12-hour streams. Man, I wish I had the time to do that again. I say that, but like, even if I had, like, I had the time earlier this year, and I still didn't. Yeah. Plus, you already got the looping video up. No shock there. I don't know why he would NP5 him. I don't think he has any particular feelings about Noah, so. Do you really want to stream 12 hours? Well, I mean, I was just enjoying getting to chat. That was back when I was living with my brother. They were a little bit odd times. You should play that furry platformer with plushies sometime. Well, I mean, it's a single-player game, so... Unless you're talking about a different furry platformer. I'm assuming you're talking about Pseudo Regalia. And I've played that game to completion. Yeah, which one? Yeah, I mean, on second thought, yeah, there are. That doesn't... There's only there's probably a good amount of those out there. Like how many furries grew up on GameCube and Nintendo 64 games? You'd think of three games out of your head. So I'm assuming it's because I looked up the pseudo regalia, the dev once. It started throwing other recommendations for like furry games. I forgot. I remember there was like a platforming one where you climb around and it's a different thick furry. Don't remember. I don't remember much, okay? I just remember I vaguely remember seeing something like that like 7 or 8 months ago. Hope it didn't show you legit fetish games, bro. It's going to. It's like that's just going to be that comes with the package, okay? You know what? Fine, I'll look it up and see if what you said. No, that is not that is definitely not what I was. Oh, Jesus Christ. That is not what I was thinking of, bro. Bro. Is that inflation on the very, like, one of the first images that pops up? See, I'm strategic about this stuff, okay? I use incognito tabs for searches that I do not want influencing any sort of algorithms. Oh, wait! Is that the one that, was it Pyrocynical or something? I want to say it was Pyrocynical that like paid to get his fursona in there. Something. Seth? I don't even. I'll be honest. I don't know if I've ever watched Seth. Oh. Oh yeah, yeah. My brother showed him a few times. Yeah. My brother showed me some of his videos once. Yeah, it was Pyro. Okay. I watched Pyro for a short while. His second channel went to absolute fucking dog shit. I don't think he's a strong enough of a character to carry that. Like, I don't think he's a strong enough personality to carry that type of content. But like, some people just want slop, you know? Mind Souls. I never thought of it that way, but I guess Hollow Knight, like, could you call Hollow Knight furry? I mean, they're bugs. Couldn't call it scaly, even though they do have, like, carapaces. So, what I'm thinking of? We should just call them skitteries. Hornet is hot. Excuse. I've never played Hollow Knight. What is this character you're down bad for?
木星の空を見ろ。命を惜しくばウッコになり、魔女ローズの怒りを知れと叫びなけ。ここや助け入れに来て。
This is like this question, chat member. When you get like most of the way through the alphabet and then like you get to the letter U, do you just like get a hard on or something? Like, because that's literally all that's there. Like, like why is this what you hung your hat on? Like, is the letter U, cloak, and 2 lines. Like, how are you? I don't know, man. Oh. You know, I'd expect Locusta to be evil, but apparently she's not. I guess that's her opinion. One of these days I'll play Hollow Knight. If it's a Metroidvania, I probably should. I have yet to play Metroid Fusion on stream. That's one that I've played many times throughout my life, and it's one of the harder, one of the hardest Metro games out there. But I beat it when I was a kid, so I'm epic. What am I saying?
はいカメラさん注文。こちら神殺しの電動のこぎりとなっております。右で見て鉄さすがで見て全力。
Well, she is man attribute. All right.
まあデス様と私の絆の前には勝てる者はそんなにいないってことよ。
Yeah, the furry game that I was thinking of, I think it was like it was something that they were in the process of developing. It was a 3D type of game. It was like some sort of climbing gimmick, I think. I don't remember. It's all fuzzy. Fuzzy. Close enough. Where's this Yagyu quest on NA with serpents? I think you have to kill all 3 of them in one turn, because you can. Basically you do Buster and then NP and then Arts, and you just target swap. It'd be funny. It would actually be pretty funny if like you have to kill all 3 and people just get stuck on it because they don't know how to play the game. It's just kind of just basic gameplay, isn't it? So weird. She used to have two very rare skill icons. Now she only has one really rare skill icon. The Stargen icon is pretty rare. I think it's pretty rare. Actually, could be wrong about that. It's just one of those ones that they get rid of fairly often. I mean, I guess there's like Kazgil, Arjuna still has it. Matahari still has it. Oh yeah, they got rid of. Bro, they just love this dual card icon a lot. Yeah, Kazgil. Oh right, they did switch the icon for Kazgils. I don't know why they did that. Why would they change the icon? I don't know. I guess they just wanted it to be more obvious because, like, the most impactful effect there is the battery. You want people to be able to tell when it does something. That's why they changed this to Buster Arts, because who cares about the Stargen? I mean, it's 50 Stargen. It makes a servant into a class score committed type. Oh, there we go. See ya. See ya. Cersei does not have the hit count to do anything with that. With 50% Stargen buff. There's like 3-hit arts cards, it's not a one hit, a 2-hit Buster card. It's a quick 2 or 3 hits. Also, these are Spriggan reskins. They are larger though. Ooba. Yeah, Superman buffs. And then Christmas buffs. And the other one, it's blue and green. Oh, does this mean, did they give Spriggan's animation updates? Things that are... We call it a Jockington buff, but like... Jockington's like dark blue. Things that are green and blue. Yeah, butterflies. Thanks. Fucking... Thank you. characters. I got Mike Wazowski and Sully next to this is Among Us kissing. Why is that one of the first things? Man, Google Images is crazy right now for some reason. Why is one of the first things that comes up green and blue from Among Us making out? It could be Bulbasaur colors. It's barely blue though. Let's see. Oh, that's Ryan Reynolds' Green Lantern. I thought Green Lantern for a second, but it's, I mean, it's not blue, it's like black and green. A lot of Monsters Inc. popping up. It's peacock coated. I was thinking that the other day. Who the fuck named peacocks? Wow, what a that bird looks so strange and silly. What should we name it? We should call it Dick Penis. Dick Penis? Yeah. That's a little silly. Like, why don't we call it something else? How about Peacock? That sounds completely fine. Yeah. Still scrolling, still trying to find a thing. The game. Oh, okay. Music's still there. Oath, green and blue. The aliens from Toy Story. Some iterations of Hulk have blue pants. Foods that are both green and blue. Wait a second. Oh my god. That's it! It is a little weird that I make this conclusion right after saying food. It's Tide Pods. That's it. We got Superman buffs. Yeah, we got the Superman icon. We got the Christmas icon, and we got the Tide Pods icon. Green and blue. It's these two. It looks like a... What's her name? Crony? Almost looks like a weird gender... Weird Shota gender bend of her. These look like VTubers. They look like VTubers. Oh wait, no, not all Tide Pods are like that. Okay, so some Tide Pods are like orange and blue. There's also like green and blue ones. Most of the ones I'm seeing are green and blue. There's a dishwasher one. Ah, yes, the edible variety. Yes, give me this craft essence. Oh, this is one of those really rare 3-star charge ones. You don't see those very often. It's 20% charge, 3% buster, and 3% arts on MLB. Fill the earth. Okay. Wow, what a good craft essence. That's the Bonsi for Nominio. Nominum. Which is 10% arts for the party, and then 20% NP gain for Wild Beast, Demonic Servant, so on and so forth, you know. Witch's Rest Area. Lohi has assembled a guard of various animals. Yeah, it's honestly one of the better ones. Like it's more valuable than that Medusa one, I would say. The Medusa one from a Gouda Gouda event a couple years back. Like 3 or 4 years back. Why am I getting old? Yeah, I mean, you still are better off using Dragon's Meridian, probably, but... you know. Have more. Free SQ. Boom, bing. Boom, bing, 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 boom, bing, bing, boom, bing. Why am I... Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. Take. It's probably Take. If I had to guess. Probably Take. No other craft essences to speak of, I suppose. Take. I like the idea of this actually just being a person being really pushy. Actually, let me give that to her. That way, she can NP on turn 2 instead of 3. I thought your stream title would be Shiba Buff Cope. I don't know. Was Shiba even like listed on the event bonus? I don't even know if Cersei was. In hindsight. What do you mean? What do you mean skill cooldowns increase? I've hit you. Noni. And you see, Shiba is not an animal, therefore she does not get taken aboard the Ark. Oh right, all right. I forgot that gives them sure hit. Almost did arts and P arts. Would have been a waste. Orarity's pretty good. This one is a waste. Yes. Wait, how many hits is it? 5? Okay, who cares? I have spawned. Welcome. Otto. I know that name. Awesome, that's quite something to do. Thanks. Excuse me. This isn't even a test yet. What? Why are you looking like this? Why is there wine spilled in the background? Wait, what does it say? What I'm about to show you is show falling asleep. Yeah, there's some parts of the Bible story that that aren't really that aren't really pertinent, that are easy to forget about. What's the song called? It's Breakthrough, Deep Arena. I think it's also in Fate's Stay Night. It's from the CCC game, I think. All these birds. What a fucking idea, though. Of all people to be showing up on the Ark, Cersei the Witch. that is some fucked up stuff there. Oh, man, that's it. Anyways, good event. I guess that's supposed to be the idea, because like the only things that survived the flood were birds of the air and fish of the sea. So I guess I guess the thing is, like, the only servants we were able to bring were bird people or something. I don't remember what other servants we were bringing. I don't know. I don't get paid for this. Canis has the sea serpent. Was Canis there? Is Assassin or Lancer next? Assassin or Lancer? Are you talking about Grand Score? Lancer already happened. That was like the second one. The third one. Oh, Assassin or... Okay, I believe Archer's after Rider. Because the connection that I made, as you may remember, is that for the most part, it's in order of class modifier. You had Sabers first, which are neutral modifiers, but then you have Berserker, which is 1.1, and then you have Lancer, which is 1.05. Then you have all the other neutral ones, like Rider and extra classes. Extra classes are like, I mean, some of them are positive, some aren't. What was the other neutral one I was thinking? Okay, and then you have Archer, which is 0.95, and then you have Assassin and Caster. And I don't remember if Assassin is last or Caster is last. I think Caster is last. Caster is last. I'm thinking we're gonna be seeing Solomon or something. I think I think there is a really strong chance of Solomon being brought back. One way or another. Because I know, like, he released his ties to the throne or whatever. But I mean, like, the body survived. I could totally see them doing some sort of thing where, because I mean, it would be pretty cool, like, it coming full circle like that, wouldn't it? Because he sacrificed himself to destroy Gatia, and Gatia was able to survive by, and I mean, I mean, it's implied, but yeah, the Man of Chaldea is Gatia, in Dr. Roman's body, and it would be pretty crazy coming full circle if he ends up sacrificing himself to bring back Solomon. But there was already something else foreshadowed where he said basically, like, right now we're aligned, but once you bring back humanity, we're enemies again. Can you cry about Noah for a bit? No. Nobody's ever really gone. Yeah, I mean, he died on screen, but like these are all dead people. Like, have we had another instance where a servant just, like, abdicated the throne, basically? Like, completely removed themselves from that? Because, as far as we know, like, he could just be, like, out there in whatever afterlife place, and he's just chilling out. Because, like, I know they can opt to not be summoned. Was Musashi part of the... I mean, Musashi's from another dimension, which is weird. She's probably coming back too, let's be honest. I mean, yeah, I know she did, like, go through a, she did go through a portal, taking her, like, God knows how many 100,000 light years away to 1v1 a sun. But hey, she can probably come back. I mean, she was teleporting around before, so... Oh, I didn't mean to. Ew, get this guy. Who invited this guy? Ew. Okay, whoever requested Sanson earlier, you better either have a Sanson to provide, or you better know a guy who has a Sanson, because you're not gonna like what mine does. I'm not maxing his skills. I know he takes bones and stuff because he's a day one servant. There was a fire truck driving by. Got her an ambulance. Yeah, damn. Uh-oh. I hear boss music. Who knows though? This could be the single target caster year where they're like going back and trying to retread the ground they fucked up. That would be pretty cool. They buffed Media very recently. They just buffed Cersei. I mean, there's only so many single target casters you can touch. Hey, you know. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, Okuni's buff was like a year ago. Caster shooting would be nice. Like, caster shooting's damage isn't even really that bad. It's just scuffed because it's a one-turn buff. Like, seriously. We're talking about a chaotic evil servant here. They could totally, like, give her a 3-turn absorb. Make all that shit. Yeah, like, you can get her cards to do some good shit. It wasn't that long ago. It was in April? God damn. Hers was fairly basic. It's just like a one-turn cooldown shorter skill and team 20% NP damage. But, I mean, it gets her up into like a more normal range. Yeah, so. I mean, she does. Oh, sorry. She does around the same amount of damage as Sanzo, which is funny and cool. It appears that they have not updated the spreadsheet with Cersei's new buff. And it goes up to 38k. Well, I mean, the good thing about that is now Cersei is not losing to Nerocaster. The fact that Nerocaster is outdamaging multiple single targets is just, Your Sinsen is ready. Okay. Boom, boom, get the boom, 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 get the boom, 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 boom. Cersei's buff is 15% AoE in P damage, 15% Buster and Arts, and isn't that it? Yeah. Yeah, that's it. I mean, it's alright. Like, it rounds it out to be a pretty nice skill. It's annoying because it's it's Shiva's thing. Like, and Nemo's buff. Okay, I haven't looked at it until now. Nemo's is now both the attack and NP damage are 3 turns, so it's not bursty. Both 15%. And of course the attack buff is still there, the conditional attack buff. And then buff removal resistance 1 time 3 turns for the whole team. It's all right. I mean, it helps damage a little bit. Like, his damage potential was always pretty strong because of the anti-super large. It's just he's got a bunch of conditionals that people don't like playing ball with. Mori, what the fuck am I looking for? Boop beep bop boop bop bop boop. Oh, there's Mori. Alright. Oh my god. Thanks, Mori. Why would you make me go through this? You know what? Like, there's a good case to be made for obviously I'm going with default, but what skill doubling does he benefit from here? Hold on. 18 on Assassin. That's not too bad. Well, Mori, thank you for providing. Why do I hear boss music? We haven't even gotten past the first wave yet. Oh no. Oh, he's got... Oh, he's nerded out, dude. Forgot about that. He got a costume. He just sounds like Bedivere now. I mean, I know it's the same voice actor and all, but it's just Bedivere. The crazy Stargin, though. No faux pas. He's not perfect. He'll never be perfect, let's be honest. You're not perfect. Go anti-evil damage. I'm not gonna use the other one because I want the battery to do something. Chat, will he do? Does he have a chance of doing 100,000 damage without the Mystic Code? Oh, he did 69,000. Nice. What? That justifies that. We do that. We'll try to get some gains. I mean, if you want to crit again, feel free. God, these servants have so much HP these days. He might survive. He might do it just because he's so fucking bulky. Oh yeah, anti-saber. That does help. We do that. Dude, he can't get two. He gets 1 NP out of his 3rd skill. He doesn't get his NP again in time. Say, do that. I didn't brave chain with his NP. Yeah, that might have helped a little bit. Oh, I'm sorry. I fucked up. It's all my fault that he's underperforming here. I mean, honestly, he's not doing that bad where he is right now. You know what? Maybe he'll feel a little better about it now. Hey, he got 55% out of that. Now he's gonna do a lot less damage. No, no, I haven't only been doing Brave Chains with him. Not Brave Chain. Oh, Brave Chain. You meant Mighty Chain, right? See, I understood what he meant, even though he was completely wrong with what he was saying. Look at that, back up to almost full health. Oh, fuck it. Might as well.
狙いがそれ刑を執行する。いいと思う。
Okay, what matters is next turn we use our heal boost cards. Dude, you just get so much healing nowadays. You don't even have to have heals in your kit. I mean, like, he does, and it does help, but... Like, you can get... How much is it? You can get, like... 2,600 out of just that card now. The code. I'm about to have that come back, and about to have that come back. As long as he makes it through this turn, Gucci, for at least a little bit. Smack him once. That works too. Like, look at this. This Mystic Code. 5,400 health out of that. God damn. A lot of health. I mean, he's dead in a couple turns. I'll do this just for safety. This fucking dude. Look at all those NB damage buffs, dude. Actually throwing. Okay, so we're gonna get one more NP out. Can you kill him 2 turns before dying? No. But he is shockingly close. Maybe it's evil, who knows. His lack of a functional kit is starting to catch up with him. Well, chat. We learned one thing here today. We learned that beyond the shadow of a doubt, this dragon is not human. Are you sure? I just need 2 more free SQ. How do I get 2 free SQ? Where does that come from? Oh, right. Max ascends something.
Yeah. Can't be a welfare.
Can't be a servant of already enhanced. Oh, right. I forgot about this. Chat. Yeah, this happened. uh, I'll I'll do this one. This one's I like this one more. Shining Star? Like against the dragon? Like biting out of an apple. Much more appealing than Milk Child.
脱皮のような心持ちじゃの。悪い気分ではない。食わせる相手を間違うてはおらぬ。
Yeah, he's gonna die, but like I mean it's not really the point. Didn't use it for a reason. I see. So am I supposed to just use mine, or it's like I'm not sure. I'm not sure where to use it. Where's the current event log behind? You have to complete the ordeal call, the Odile call prologue. Odile call 0. What? How? You know, it'd be pretty fucked up of them to buff a Hindu lizard during a Noah's Ark event. That's why it makes sense for them to buff Shiva, because she's like one of the most Abrahamic characters we have here, you know? Okay, thank you, Ritra. Time to spend your SQ on good art CE. Let's go. Slight loading. Probably CEs. Oh, that's a servant. Okay. It's a, where was this during summer? Apparently that's all I got on that roll. All I have to do is say that I'm rolling for the CE. Okay, I mean, I'll take it. Apparently he's a furry support, so... I'm actually running pretty low on writer materials, though. What the fuck? Oh. Alright, that's... Why the fuck am I in Okeanos? Oh god. Yeah, yeah. That happens. I guess. I guess the smarter way of getting the craft essence is by going over here and rolling FP. Is a fun fact, guys. Higher rates on Habitrap. Habitrap. So can roll really fast now. Does it immediately put it at the top? Wait, does it actually have it on here? Oh no. Oh, it's not on this one. I don't think it's on this one. Okay, that's why I'm not getting it. If I was to ascribe another biblical story to this, it would be fishing on the other side of the boat. But unfortunately, fishing on the other side of the boat doesn't seem to be yielding as many fish as I'd hope. Yeah. Alright. That's rough. I'll be the first to admit that this summer was pretty rough. I mean, I guess it goes to show what kind of money I'm making these days, I guess. And that it didn't kick me out of my home. Well, that's unfortunate. I didn't quite get this one MLB. I don't even remember what all is on that one. Buster and crit damage. Yeah, I mean it just sounds like a worse version of Summer Anniversary. I already have that one, level 100. Oh my god. All these 1-star CEs. So useless. Pointless. That Scath CE is old. Yeah, it's from her Lotto event. I got it while I was rolling on Skaha. I only got her once. It's a pretty good CE. Like, it's 50 charge, then 15 quick, and I think it's 20 quick crit. Yeah. So actually, this might not be a Skaha CE. This might be a Scotty CE. Like, the effects fit Scotty. They line up with... It was a Growfront and Lotto, yeah. That was when Growfronts first came out. Oh. Oh, right, I forgot you can do this now. Well, that's probably going to make it a little easier. Oh, now I'm getting great successes. This is as soon as I'm getting, like, as soon as I get these tiny enhancements. Dun, 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 dun. And those nodes would be so easy these days. We have so many self-charging, team-charging servants now. Like, you got shit like CL, which just makes it so easy. There's a fist-sized spider at your kitchen yesterday. Now it's lying on the ground. Is it still alive? Is it fist-sized because, like, you punched it? It splattered into the shape of a fist? Pretty metal, punching spiders. But don't you know that spiders are good for the environment? They kill unwanted pests. You should feel bad killing the spider. Dude, I went to the gym the other day. I was walking in the locker room. I was walking towards the locker, and I looked down on the ground. There's a fucking cockroach. This place looks really clean, okay? And there's just a cockroach there. It's already dead. It's like, oh, that's a cockroach in my clean gym. I mean, I'm just glad it's dead, you know? Better than there being a living cockroach somewhere. Yeah, it's also... I actually did think of that. Like, it's possible someone just brought that with them. And maybe they took a picture of it just so they could say, like, oh, this place is pretty gross. It was early in the morning, so it could have been anyone. And some shit. There's so many Percys. Hulk smash Percy. Oh, hey, there's Shining Star. Got another question that popped up. Missed Buster crits. Yes, I Buster critted the servant out of existence. This is my source of mana prisms now. This is not sustainable. How do you plan to get the Mystic Hoods on the Dragon account to 10? At least default in Anniversary Blonde. I feel like Anniversary Blonde isn't super important to get that one to 10. Because, I mean, like, it's a little bit of stars, which is like, okay, now you have more of a chance to crit, or you just have a chance to crit, period. And then the guts, like, I mean, HP can do something, but... Alright, where's Shiba CE? Defaults is the most important one. Atlas also does not really care. Hey! Got a double. There's another one. There's another one. Is that 5? Hey, it is 5. Well, I wasn't. I guess I'll take some of that too. So this event, what type is it? Tower? Well, I mean, there's no free quests, but there are raids. Also clearly leading into the grand raids, so... But those are separate raids. But until the raids... Well... Yeah. That's it. Yep. Not really much anything here. It's an event. But hey, I mean, like, this is a good time to level up. Like, if you're gonna grail a writer. Yeah. I'm gonna have to pick up your Twinkle Twink redeem at a different time. I'm really tired. I've been I got up I went to work 12 hours ago, and then I went and did some gymming. Gymmed it up. You have your Ryder 120 now, what? Okay, 120 another. Anyways. Who are we rating? I could raid Mist, but he's got like 256 viewers right now. You know what? Sure. Will I set up a bot and get default to 10? Could. But I'd have to get like a waiver or something, and then borrow the weekly fun. Aid. Mist. So they decided to give Nemo a buff and everything other than the elephant in the room. Field Shore. I mean, like it's one thing to do like what they did with Gawain, where Gawain has like his one thing, which is with but like it's like Gawain was kind of lacking in steroids to begin with, so like forcing it that way, it's one thing. But like there's you know what, like my brain's not keeping up with this. I'm gonna go to sleep. All right. It's that's something like I've talked about many times. Ask me another time, and I can probably give a better explanation for what I'm talking about. Well, you guys have a nice day. Bye bye. Peace out.